Hi everybody and welcome to part 2 of El Truco for Word. Ya hemos hecho cómo hacer la estructura y cómo puedes siempre acertar con el orden de las palabras y dónde pones el would y dónde pones el otro verbo. Tienes que ver el vídeo anterior para saber esto antes de ver este vídeo, ¿ok? Entonces, ver el vídeo y después, por favor, volver aquí y puedes ver este vídeo que es otro truco, pero este truco no es sobre la estructura, este truco es cómo puedes acertar si puedes utilizar la segunda condicional o no. Y lo más importante es saber que la segunda condicional, el nombre en realidad es condicional de presente, porque estamos hablando de una situación que es el presente, pero que cambiaríamos sobre la situación. So we're talking about a present situation, but what we would change in a fantasy reality that doesn't exist. So let's look at these expressions. These are present situations. So no compro ropa en Armani porque es caro. So can you translate that into English for me? I don't buy clothes in or at, it's okay either, at Armani because it is expensive. That's the reality. I don't shop at Armani. I don't shop at Armani because it is expensive. Okay? So the fantasy situation is I would shop at Armani if it wasn't expensive or if it was cheap. Okay, so that's how you can test yourself if the second conditional is appropriate for your sentence. You're talking about a present situation, but how you would change it if you were Harry Potter, if you had magic, how you would change it. You could go into alternative reality and you could change the situation. So if you're poor, you could be rich. If you're stupid, you could be intelligent. If you're slow, you could be fast. Okay? So this is what we do with the second conditional. It's fantasy. No estudio porque tengo un trabajo. La realidad es, no estudio porque tengo un trabajo. ¿Cuál sería la fantasía? Que no tengo un trabajo y puedo estudiar. Entonces, I would study if I didn't have a job. I would study if I didn't have a job. Okay, so that's not difficult, I don't think. Okay, no como pescado porque soy alérgica. No como pescado porque soy alérgica. Okay, so in English, I don't eat fish because I am allergic. Ok, en inglés suena muy raro. I am allergic. Okay, yo soy la persona y las personas, yo soy la persona que causa la reacción. Entonces, I am allergic to something. I am allergic to it. No tenemos que repetir pescado porque ya lo hemos dicho, pero tenemos que decir it. I am allergic to it. Ok, es un verbo que necesita algo con el verbo. Ok. Entonces, no como pescado porque soy alérgico. I don't eat fish because I am allergic to it. So the fantasy situation is I eat fish and I'm not allergic to it anymore. So I would eat fish if I wasn't allergic to it. So let me give you some more situations in the present and you tell me the second conditional. So I'm going to tell you things about my life and you tell me what I would do if things were different. Are you ready? Okay, great. I would exercise. Oh, excuse me, I need to speak in the present. I don't exercise. I don't exercise because I work many hours. I don't exercise because I work many hours. So the second conditional is you would exercise if you worked less hours or if you didn't work many hours. Okay, ready? So if it's positive, in the present, it needs to be negative in the second conditional. It's the opposite, okay? And if it's negative, it needs to be positive, okay? Right? Got it. Let's give you another one then. So, I don't drive in my city because there is a lot of traffic. Yeah, I use my car very little. I like my bicycle. So I don't drive my car in my city because there is a lot of traffic. So what's the second conditional? You would drive your car if there is less traffic. There is less traffic? No, we need to put it in the past. If there was less traffic. Yeah, you would drive your car if there was less traffic. Okay, let's do some she and some he. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. She would go to the cinema if she had time. She would go to the cinema if she had time. Okay, so the present would be she doesn't go to the cinema because she doesn't have time. Okay, she doesn't go to the cinema because she doesn't have time. So the conditional is she would go to the cinema if she had time. Okay, so I'm going to say something in the present and you tell me the second conditional. Are you ready? Let's go. She would speak to him. Oh, sorry, in the present. Excuse me. She doesn't speak to him because he is horrible. She doesn't speak to him because he is horrible. She doesn't speak to him because he is horrible. So we can say the negative, or we can say the opposite of horrible, which is nice. Okay, so she would speak to him if he wasn't horrible, or she would speak to him if he was nice, if he was a nice person, a nice guy. So I hope you've got that. You can check if you can use the second conditional by putting the sentence in the present, or you can be nice and you can explore the language a lot by just looking at present sentences and putting them into would second conditional sentences, so you can start talking about fantasy and not talking about reality all the time. Yeah, let's speak about things that could happen, that would happen. So we've done the first conditional, which you can check out here in this video. This video is the second conditional. Okay, and what do you think the next video in this series will be? Exactly. The third conditional. Okay, the third conditional is easy. Don't listen to teachers, don't listen to students who make you panic telling you that it's complicated. It's really not. Okay, you've seen here the second conditional is not complicated. For the third conditional, you just need to add 2 or 3 words to the sentence and change it a little bit, and you can speak in the third conditional without any problem at all. So here for the third conditional, the next video in the series, click here for the audio of this video, where you'll also have some extra exercises there, some comprehension exercises and more translation exercises. Translation exercises are great. You're walking to work, you have your headphones in, and I'm telling you things in Spanish and you have to translate them into English before I say the answer. So you have to do the translations quickly. This is one of the best ways to learn English, okay? Because you can't translate word for word. You have to translate the sentence and quickly. Or click here if you'd like to do some exercises on the computer about the second conditional, would. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you click below and subscribe. That's very important. If you like these videos, I need subscriptions so I can continue doing the videos. I love teaching. I hope you love the videos. Please correct my Spanish underneath. I know it's terrible. I've probably made some mistakes here. So don't be horrible. No me castigues. Don't hit me over the head too much. But do let me know my mistakes I've made in Spanish. And I promise in the next video, I won't make the same mistakes. Thank you very much and see you in the next video. Goodbye.